Hey guys, welcome to the tutorial that teaches you how to add your own custom tabs to your Paper Hearts planner. With these custom tabs, you are able to change the color of your tabs on each side by overlaying new tabs on top of them and making them match whatever sticker set that you are using this week, or just any color that you like. Now, as you are watching this is just a brand new product that we have created. So there are not a ton of tabs available yet. And because of that, we are launching some really cool bonuses whenever you sign up to become a member. So if you sign up at our beta launch, not only are you going to get the tabs that are included with the stickers that are we're coming out with right now. So like fall color tabs and Christmas color tabs, but you also get to email us and request any color tabs that you want. So if you send me a screenshot of any color, I can make tabs that color. And then you're also going to get to request us to make your labels here for you. And I'll get into what that means shortly. So let's talk about how to add the tabs in. So whenever you get your tabs, they're going to come in a folder and you're going to get a couple different options. So you're going to download that folder to your files, and I recommend you opening your planner in split view and your files in another. Now this works exactly the same way no matter whether you are using GoodNotes or Penly or Zoom Notes or any app that you're using. You can split your screen and open the tabs in one on one side and your planner on the other. Now, this next thing you need to do is to decide which tabs that you are going to want to use. So I'm in November 2024, so I need the 3 tabs. So I need the 3 months right tabs. So I'm going to drag those over and I'm just going to leave them there. Oh, I messed that up. Let's undo that and bring it back in because I accidentally changed the size. So I'm just going to drop it there. And now for my other side, I use the customizable planner. So mine just have numbers here. So I need the blank left tabs. So I'm going to bring my blank left tabs over. Now, if you're using the Ultimate Planner or the ADHD Planner and your tabs have labels, then you could bring those over and you would have the tabs that have labels just like this. So once you bring your tabs over, then you can close out your second screen and just work in your planner. So now I want to resize these tabs so that they fit. So I'm going to delete this one, but you can see here that it already has the labels on it. But I'm not using that planner, so I don't need those tabs. There we go. So first I'm going to resize this one. So I'm going to grab these. And now this is the trickiest part of it all. So what I recommend doing just to kind of help with this is to add in some lines. So I take my shapes tool and I'm just going to add a line and I'm going to put it right at the top of my tabs here. I'm going to do the same thing at the bottom. Bring it down and line that up. So now I can grab my photos tool and grab my tabs, and I can start expanding that until they reach. Now this part is a little bit trial and error, a little bit tricky. Sometimes it's hard to get it just right, but if you work with it for a couple seconds, you can get it to match. So it needs to be just slightly bigger. And I'm going to drag it over and see if I got it right. So it's good at the bottom and good at the top. Perfect. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to add in those lines over here. And the same thing down here. I'm going to grab my tabs and make those bigger. Check where I'm at by zooming in. And that was perfect as well. Okay, so now I'm going to take my eraser tool and just get rid of these lines. And now I have new tabs that match the color of the stickers that I'm using this week. And in my personal opinion, it makes the planner look so much cuter. So now that I have these done, and these tabs still work, so if I want to go to a different calendar, I just click on December and it will take me to December. Your tabs still work if you're basically overlaying a picture or an image or sticker right on top of your tabs. But now I want to go in and I need to have my custom labels over here. So I don't have my like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. there anymore. And by using this, I'm able to customize this a little bit more. So there's a couple different things that you can do here. You can create text boxes and paste them here. So what I have done is I have created text boxes of what I know my tabs are, and I save them to my elements. So I'm going to go to my elements, and I'm going to grab those text boxes. They're already the correct size, and I'm just going to drag it right there over top of my tabs. And now my tabs are labeled. And I use the same font that I used in the planner. And all of this is linked within the tabs vault. So if you want to do this, you can. You can create your own tabs with the correct font, and then you can save it as an element. Now, with the Tabs Vault membership, you are also going to get the option for us to create this for you. So what I can do is you send me a list of what each of these tabs you want them to be named, and then you will get a transparent image that you can paste right on top of these tabs, just like a sticker, and your tabs will be labeled, and you don't have to do it yourself and go through elements. So that is another feature that is coming with the Tabs Vault, and is super exciting. So for right now, this is how you use these custom tabs and how you can customize your planner to be even cuter and for your tabs to match your stickers. If you guys have any questions, feel free to contact us and let us know how we can help you customize your tabs further.